Okay, we're going to first go here because maybe we got another letter to handle to this man. Let's see, let's see. Hello, Maria, welcome. How are you? Hello, thank you so much for coming. Let's see.
I suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
Let's see. Oh, nothing yet.
Much appreciated.
Okay, I thought that I could have something. Or maybe I've got to go up here? And I do not know. The thing is that for some secondary quests, I'm a little bit lost yet.
Name and rank, quickly now. There's a war on.
Oh. Lieutenant Faye, reporting for my duty.
At ease, at ease. I am Commander Lightfeather.
Lightfeather.
The finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumpha. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day.
I hear of your air. Officers have gone missing recently. What happened to them? I'm looking for some letters that weren't delivered. Any idea where I can find them? Why does a flock of carrier pigeons need a commander? You've got a pretty high opinion of yourself for a pigeon. Of course! This pigeon must be the commander of all the other pigeons, and let's remember that the pigeons are the main messengers to take letters fast and without delay. So they should be respected. Okay, I may say this one first and then ask for help on where to find them.
Awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. They're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter.
Of course not.
If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Featherless wings. Oh, can I...
Leave me be, Groundwalker. I've reports to prepare.
Oh no, I should have asked the other one. Is there any more intelligence available for this mission? Yeah, I do not want to insult the pigeon. I do not know where to find those letters. But well, eventually I will. Oh, actually. We've got to go to places that have got nests, maybe. Yeah. Okay, let's just do that. Yeah, I remember that on last stream I went to the tower where there is a bell tower. Well, yeah, the bell tower. And maybe over there is a nest and we can have more information about everything. Okay, Sister Janice, I'm going to speak with her.
How goes the search?
Oh, here's a murder weapon. It was in some secret tunnels under a temple. Father Lorgan is one of the list of murder targets I found. Looks like more killings have planned. I'm going to ask this. Why do I need to prove Bilko's innocence?
Valeria never found the murder weapon. That would be definitive proof that they missed something.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to say this one before I hand the weapon.
By his holy tears. That's terrifying. Report this to Investigator Valeria in Shares's caress.
Exactly.
It's only right they know.
Yeah, okay, and what about the
goes the
weapon?
search?
Yeah, here's a murder weapon. It was in some secret tunnels under the temple.
That's it! Proof that Valeria missed something. They'll have to listen to you now. If you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then perhaps Ilmater could shed one less tear this day.
I hope that this Valeria does not turn into Orin, because we have already seen that she likes to disguise as people that were alive or are alive, and that wouldn't be good for us in any way. Okay, next here and here. Okay, the bell tower. Should we investigate this? Oh, we need to go to the rooftop. Yeah, because I'm seeing stuff here. Okay, we actually need to do a little bit of parkour, I guess. But how? Maybe I need to start from below, I think. Featherfall. Oh, the spell of Featherfall. Yeah, definitely. I remember that I used that to go to the Underdark. I'm just investigating and see if there could be any loot in this other roofs. But it seems that there's not. Oh, the camera. Okay, I'm going to follow your tip, Bard. Let's see. I think that is Gale, the one who has got the Featherfall. Scroll of file. Let's see. He's got so many scrolls. Or the Mrs. Steep I could even use as well. I think I'm going to try and use the Mr. Steep. Let's see. Over here? For example.
Does this cat belong to Gale?
A cat that belongs to Gale? Where? Oh!
Meow. You notice the Tressum guards a shiny ring and stack of letters at its feet.
Oh, let me quick save this because I do not want to mess up. What are you doing here, kitty? Quite a nice ring you have there. What are you going to do with it? From the look of Bill's letter, one might guess you have been responsible for the post house missing pigeons. She was hunting pigeons. I mean, I understand because she needs to feed. What a nice ring you've got. Yeah, I may ask this first and see if I can ask about the ring later.
Kitty? How vulgar. You can call me... Actually, it's better if you don't call me at all. That'll be all, thank you.
She's dismissing me.
That's for me to know, isn't it?
I love her wings. Okay, persuasion. Whew. Let's see if this goes right because could be complicated. Oh, okay. Continue.
Take it. Curse this bleeding heart of mine. But use it well, you hear?
Of course. About the missing pigeons in the post house.
What of them? I don't dirty my paws for anything less than pheasant, I'll have you know.
Alright. Persuasion. I'll happily leave you be as soon as I found what happened to those pigeons. Yeah? Deception. Yeah, I think that persuasion should be the one that I use here. I'm gonna lurk, but I wanna show her to Gale. But yeah, definitely. Will definitely do it. Oh, I need to use a Mr. Steep with Gale as well. Okay. I'm going to try this first, and if she goes away, I will bring Gale with me, because Gale can also use that spell to come here. Okay. And thank you so much for the lurk, Bard.
Hasten your departure. I ate the pigeons. Are you satisfied? I prevaricated before. Pigeon is my second most favorite meat.
I could imagine. Those letters are important. You shouldn't be eating their messengers. If a pigeon is your second favorite, what is your first? Yeah.
Beholder. But it's exceedingly rare to come by. But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta!
Okay, I'm not leaving till you agree to stop hunting these pigeons. Let's do this.
In service of
I
not
love
having
her
to make any
wings.
further conversation with you, I concede. I'll be on my way then. There are a few places in the city I'd like to visit. I might have sussed some interesting items I'd rather like to get my paws upon. If I find anything interesting, I might even be willing to barter.
Oh, I think she's going to go away.
Ta-ra. Away.
Oh yeah, I definitely need to bring Gale with me. Okay, let's load the game. After all, I'm having... Oh damn it, I cannot reload before this. Oh, wait a second. Let me see if I can leave the conversation and go back to Gale. This is the reason why we need to quick save every 2 seconds of the game. Because we may miss things like this, and since Act 1 I have been missing so many content, but so many. Agreed, exactly, Bard. Actually, in Act 1 I missed so many content of the Emerald Grove because I just went straight ahead to the Goblin Camp.
Notice the Tressym guards are shining.
Instead of exploring the Emerald Grove. Oh look! He's got the exclamation mark. Okay, where is the Missy? I'm so blind today. Oh, he has wasted it? Oh my goodness, okay, he's going to use the fly spell. Okay, Gale, let's see. Which spells have you got here in your pouch? Open. Yeah, Scroll of Featherfall. Cast a spell. To himself. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh. Oh, because all of them, they've got the... Okay, I'm just going to quick save and see first what happens if I talk to him. And... well, let's see what happens.
Tara remains as willful as ever. I'm glad you finally made her acquaintance. Given the length of my time away, I feared she might have given up on me. Oh, I should have known better. She'd never do such a thing.
She's adorable. That's something Tara and I have in common. I see why you love her. She's quite the character, yeah.
That's Tara. Loyal, intelligent, brave, and apparently unwilling to follow even the most basic of instructions when her own safety is at stake. I wouldn't have her any other way. I'd actually been thinking about introducing the two of you anyway. Over a sumptuous home-cooked meal, if that sounds at all to your taste.
Definitely
Tower in
does.
Waterdeep boasts an excellent kitchen and a wine cellar to rival Ondar himself. Not to mention a larder stocked with my homemade Hundor sauce.
Oh my goodness, Gale, so you're a cook. Hundersoul, it's a date! Inviting me to your house for the first time, you must really like me. I rather we did something just the two of us without the cat. Okay, I'm going to see if I can choose all the dialogues because I would like to see what happens.
Water Davian delicacy, spiced to leave exactly the right amount of heat lingering on the tongue, and
Ooh, spicy.
served with that most sharp-toothed of Aquarian residents, the quipperfish. I make it to my mother's recipe. Packs quite a wallop. As does she. Now
He's
we've got something to look
adorable.
forward to. I think it's time we went and saved the world. Don't you?
There was something else on my mind.
Anything you ask, I'll answer as honestly as I can. I'm an open book, requiring only your gentle hands to turn my pages.
He's adorable. Leave. Okay. Let's see what happens if we speak to Tressym.
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here.
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favorite.
My, is that a ring? For us? Ugh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here.
What's her Trism doing here, Gale? Gale, she's been eating those missing carrier pigeons. Tell her to stop. Okay, I may ask, what is Trism doing here? Yeah. Ooh.
She isn't my Trism. She's my friend. And from the looks of things, it appears she's eating pigeons.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it?
Well, these must be important birds indeed, Mr. Decarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously.
Oh, she's agreed. Just about.
Oh, and that's it! So the conversation really changes depending if you're going alone or not. Okay, bundle of letters. Pick up. We cannot read them. That is really important. We cannot read the letters. By the way, after all, I've got my romance with Gale. I need to see what happens if I tell him about the date. Though, I have my... I've got my game just saved from what we have done, picking up the letters, the missing letters. But yeah, this is something that I really think is a good thing about the game, but also sometimes I do not like it, is that you only can choose one dialogue option. You cannot really explore all the others. And for the experience of, like, it happens in real life, that is cool. But also at the same time, I feel you miss so many details like this.
I've actually been thinking about introducing... My tower in Waterdeep boasts an excellent kitchen and
Okay.
a wine cellar to rival Ondar himself.
It's a date. Let's
Not
see.
to I can hardly wait.
Oh, he's
Now that we've got
excited
something to look
about
forward
that.
I think it's time we went and saved the world. Don't you? Anything you ask, I'll answer
Okay.
as honestly as I can. I'm an open book.
I just needed to see what happens. I just needed to see. Okay. Oh, by the way, this is Rivington, and there is the castle in the middle. The Cobra, Kyrie! Thank you so much for the follow. And oh my goodness, Kyrie, I love that name. Did you use that name because of Kingdom Hearts? Because Kingdom Hearts is one of my favorite games ever since I was a child. But yeah, I hope that you're doing good, and thank you so much for the follow. Alright, let's keep investigating. For the special and direct attention of Roa Moonglow only. Look, Roa, your city scent has always been consummate professionals to me, so I don't understand why the Walking's Rest cell is so useless. I was supposed to receive several items from them a few days ago, but have heard absolutely nothing. Could you put out some feelers? Cyrus doesn't answer my correspondence anymore. Done so. That is because of the pigeons. Look at this massacre. Oh my goodness. Okay. Tell me I haven't missed anything else. Okay, yeah, I think I haven't missed anything else. Let's jump here. And jump here. And now, like this. Oh. Maybe... Okay. I'm going to lose a little bit of HP.
Lost in thought.
And my companions as well. I'm so sorry. And now Will. Where is Will? Oh my goodness, Will! Oh no! Will was here alone? Oh no, Will, what happened? Did you not use a spell? Oh my. It's okay, the companions are reaching for Will. They were worried about him. They're so sweet.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay. Let's see, where are we going to go now? Yeah, over here. We need to turn the letters. So let's just follow. And I'm so happy that I have finally met Gale's cat, because I remember when we first met him, In Act 1, he spoke about his cat. And the thing that his cat is so beautiful and has got wings. So adorable. I really wish we could see her more. Okay, let's just go inside here. And hi, Denzo. I'm going to quick save, by the way. Hiya. Oops.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
Is this the letter you were looking for? I found the letter intended for Centaurium. It made very interesting reading. Found the letter, but it was difficult. I'm afraid that my fees have gone up. Okay, I'm going to send this one. Deliver to him.
Thank the gods! Unopened as well. Oh, what a relief. My customers will be most pleased. Here's your fee. As promised.
Yes! Okay, not bad. 300. Alright, have we finished with this quest, by the way? Yeah, I think that we have finished. So, we need to go here to report our findings to investigate Valeria. The thing is that we need to see who this Valeria is. And find out if it's a shapeshifter or is even Oren, because Oren is shapeshifting in so many people. So the game is letting us know that she's messing with us already. Okay.
Staying in a brothel.
I can't hear you.
Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone in Sharess's caress is a professional.
What is going on?
People are just walking into Sharess's caress like it was any old business. No disrespect to you, of course, if you're a patron.
Of course not.
Why are some people so strange about Sharess's caress? It's just sex.
Okay. Oh, it's because it's a brothel is how it's called?
Head on in.
Oh, that is the reason why this tiefling was talking about the... Okay. A house of pleasure, I imagine. Mr. Wolfie, thank you so much for the follow. So yeah, this is a house of pleasure, definitely. Okay, let's quick save first and speak with Mamselle Amira. Same here, she's one of my favorite characters as well. I just love Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy in general. Me too! I grew up also watching gameplays of Final Fantasy because I have never played any Final Fantasy game. I started the 10th, but I never finished it. So yeah, I just love Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy. They're so important. And also, the World Ends With You, that kind of video games, I really love them. They're fantastic. And the art also is incredible. And the story, of course, is incredible. Okay, let's just speak to her.
An elf. Such temptation. I loved many in my day, but never one so fair. Grace, elegance, just waiting to be shattered. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Maybe a little bit. I'm engaged. Look at Gale, he's just there with his arms crossed. Spot on. That sounds delightful. Not my first choice, but I wouldn't say no. You're off. You're way off, I'm afraid. Can we not talk about this? Fair answer.
Sweetie, are you blushing? There is no shame in pleasure, even less when the pleasure is pain.
Oh.
It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait.
Well, we've
I love her
ways
dress,
to fill
though.
your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Will this stern librarian of yours be back tomorrow? You have drawn its course in hand. That does sound tempting. Are there other options for companionship? In the flophouse lies a fresh-killed corpse, a lady dwarf. Could that be Fionn? Oh! Oh, so I did not remember this lady dwarf. Okay, I may mess up in this dialogue, so I think I'm going to choose this one.
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
That is the thing that she cares most about. A woman is dead, and you're concerned about money? Yeah. Surely you can spare a reward for this information? I'm going to choose this one and see how she reacts.
Sweeting. This is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye.
I believe her.
No time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
Okay, surely you can spare a reward for this information? Let's see what happens if I choose this.
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they will gift from the mamselle, and let them show you why.
Oh, she's going to make me engage in some activities that I'm not interested? Are there other options for companionship? Okay, no, leave. Let's be careful about the straws, because I do not want to upset Gale, and I do not want to engage either.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh. It's Raphael's favorite.
She knows Raphael?
You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
Raphael is here? Who are you exactly? I'll go to see him. We haven't finished business. What does he want with me? I think that this I will ask Raphael himself. He should have stayed home. I have no intention of speaking with him. Yeah, I'm going to try and ask her who she is.
Oh, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Okay. Hi. Hooligan.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
So we can sell stuff and do trading with this person. Okay, show me what you have. You new brew sounds potent. I'll give it a try. What's the story of this place? I bet a barkeep in this place hears all sorts of stories. Yeah. Let's see. What's the story of this place? No, first I would like to know if I can gather some information. Let's see.
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst.
Okay, that is good to know. What's the story of this place?
Caress, the Mamselle's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't.
Alright. Your new brew sounds potent. I'll give it a try. Yeah, why not?
How about that, chum? Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
Okay, we definitely need to take our chances. Why not? Yeah.
Damn. The gal knows what she wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
Okay. I'd like to see what else you have.
Have a look.
Okay. So... Oh, she's got a lot of gold. So I can sell my crap to her. Definitely. And many food. And what is this? Amulet of Drunkard. Oh. While wearing this amulet, regain 2 to 8 hit points per turn while drunk. You can actually get drunk in here.
All set, are you?
Oh, don't say me that I have gotten drunk. No, I'm not drunk. Okay, fist game
You're
mayor.
looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste?
He's definitely really passed out. Is everything alright here? I think it's time for you to... I think it's time you go out here, buddy. Watch silently. I mean... I'm not the one to intervene here. After all, I think that I should not intervene at all. And this man is clearly drunk. Maybe he passed out in a question of seconds. Okay, watch silently.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon. Setting my phoenix nest aflame.
I really like her hair.
I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
She's definitely making him get drunk. Maybe this is the way that they can make money after all. In other sense. Also, happy Thursday to you, by the way, of course. Happy Thursday. How's the stream schedule like? Is it random or do you have a good set schedule? Right now I've got a good set scheduled. You can take a look at my calendar. Yeah, normally that is what is working for me right now. Let's see, I'm going to speak with Kira the cat.
To pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
Okay, why should I? Your eyes have like two playful jewels that strike fear in the most complacent of rats. Her eyes are definitely really beautiful. Your paws are fit to overturn only the daintiest crystalware. Oh yes, something that I'm noticing here is that they use kind of poetry to speak one to another. Your glorious tail can treat an unsuspecting servant with the grace of an empress. Let's see what happens if I say this to her.
You are quite correct.
Yes.
I consider them one of my finest features.
She's adorable.
The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
What's that shady pair over the whispering about? Do I want to know about who's throw those fancy curtains? What are your thoughts on the clients as a whole? I may ask her this.
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly.
Oh.
Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
Let's see. Do I want to know who's through those fancy curtains?
The Drow,
let's ask.
2 of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
Oh, that is not so nice. She's definitely sassy. What are your thoughts on the clients as a whole?
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me.
And who is that?
He dresses fabulously, but
Raphael!
Hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
That is Raphael. So this kitty is the madame of this place, definitely. Okay, so behind these curtains are the droves, but just before, I would like to see who more I can speak to.
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type.
I'm not looking for services. Got any food going spare? Oh yeah, it would be interesting in asking him this. I'm not looking for service, thank you. I can do better than you anyway. Okay, let's ask about the food.
I suppose, if you're willing to pay for it.
Oh, so he doesn't really
Now
have
get
anything.
out from under my
Okay, I will get out of your kitchen. This door is locked, so we cannot really go inside here. Control is having a sequel. Got announced too? I know. My best friend told me about it. And that sequel has to do with Alan Wake, right? Something like that, she told me. Earspoon. Let's speak to him.
2 men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 Fingers.
9
As
fingers.
you know, 9 Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
Oh. Perception or deception? Perception, because I do not really want to enjoy the conversation, so let's see. Oof, we did it. We were lucky.
You rats with the guild now. Heard 9 Fingers met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust 9 Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the 9th hell. Must be why she called us to help.
She? Who is she?
I heard it. You Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on.
Oh! They caught me.
You there! Getting up in our affairs?
Persuasion seems like an interesting business. I'd like to take part. And you're airing private matters on a brothel?
She's got you there, Spoon.
Yeah.
Don't matter. This discussion doesn't concern you. So why don't you make tracks?
Okay, leave. I think I do not want to be a part of criminals and all of that stuff. Oh, I cannot speak to the citizens. Okay, I think I'm going to meet the Drow twins now. So I'm just going to quick save first. And go here. Have you seen her outfit? She's so beautiful. Oh no, the Drow twins are these ones?
Do you think we've done something wrong?
We are not in trouble, sister.
Okay.
Remember our vow to keep one another safe.
Who can we speak to? Monsieur Chapeau. Hi, can we speak to you?
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
Okay. What happens if I speak to you, Afur Gregorio?
9 hells! You followed me all the way here?
Oh, I remember this guy! This was, yeah, he got mad at us. Oh. Okay, can we speak to her? Queen Ro, the death spoiler.
You can stare as much as you like.
She's so pretty. And her horns, I really like them. Okay, these are the Drow twins, right? Hey, hi.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
Gale's face, he has his eyebrows lifted. How did you end up here? Mamselle Amira said you could provide me with a gift for helping her. What kind of services do you provide? Okay, I'm going to tell this one first, I think.
Silly. We are the gift.
Of course you are.
One free ride with me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
I think not. You two look unkindly alike. I'd like to hire your services, my lady. I want to hire you, beautiful lad. Agreement? What kind of agreement? Why are you interested in my partner? Yeah, I may tell. I'm going to quick save because I do not want to mess up with this. But let's see, what happens if I tell them about the agreement?
We want both of you
okay.
at the same time.
Yeah, definitely
This is a
no.
bit much for me. Back home in Waterdeep, I prefer to have Tara leave the room before I undress.
Okay, Gale, no, we're not going to do this, don't worry. If Gale's not comfortable, I'm not interested. You're quite sure, I promise? It will be Tresem Bree Tris. If you're nervous, don't be, okay, no. This from the man who wanted us to make love goals? You must be at least curious. No. So, yeah, this
A
one.
shame. But either one of us will be ready for you, if you wish to have us.
Definitely no, but I would like to have information. What do you know about Raphael? Come in here. Okay. No, leave. Okay. I should have asked them how they end up here, but maybe that is not important for our story. Okay, we're going to speak with Raphael, because he's on the top floor. Let's see, quick save, and let's move. Let's see. Oh! Valeria! Oh, because she was the investigator, yes! I remember her!
Hang on a sec. I recognize
Yeah.
that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I bet she's put you up to something.
I'm just here to drink. Afraid so. Find new evidence, investigator. She asked me to find Lorgan's real killer, seeing as you can't be bothered. Oh, this is so mean. Okay. I'm afraid so. I found new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night?
Oh, he's drunk?
I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Okay, who's the Bella? Yeah, I would like to ask. Who's the Bella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
Okay.
Gods. Stelmane is really gone then.
Let's see. Father Lorgan's murder is just one part of a big plot, a Bal plot. I think that I'm having the sense that maybe Valeria is not really into the investigation, or that is not fully concentrated. So maybe if I tell her something about the Bal plot, she's just going to laugh at it. So I think that I should be really careful on what I choose here. I found the murder weapon you missed in a tunnel under the temple. I spoke with Father Lorgan's corpse. He was killed by a dwarf dressed in red, not Blue-gore. I found another body in the flop house nearby. I think it's related. A group of shape-shifting assassins were under the temple, along with more murder victims. Okay, I'm just going to quick save first, because I would like to say as much as I can. So let's try this one first.
While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Lorgan killed?
Okay, we need to say that we spoke with the corpse. Maybe this is enough evidence? Yeah. But Brilgor was a dwarf after all, so maybe if I say this is not going to be that wise. Okay, let's try this, just in case.
That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I need something more than vague allegations. I want something compelling. Hard, tangible evidence, and nothing less.
We're going to tell about the Bal plot. The thing is that since we have seen Oring shape-shifting all the time since we started Act 3, I'm fearing that maybe even Valeria is Oring disguised. Let's see. I found the murder weapon you missed in a tunnel under the temple.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed?
Okay, Okay, I assume for the same reason as all the other people on the target list, to gain Bal's favor. Maybe he gave really boring sermons. Could be to do with how he was playing with it. Okay. I think I'm just going to spill everything and say the first one about the Bal complot.
Really? You as well?
Yes, what is wrong?
Devella's been harping on about Bal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory?
Okay. It's not a theory. I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to the Balist resurgence. Bal recruited Initiates to his cult. Committing murder is how they receive an invite. I reserve judgment until undertake further investigation. Why should I tell you? Doesn't sound like you even care. That is true. Let me quick save. Isn't your job to come up with the theories? Exactly. He's an investigator. Let's see what he says. If I choose this one.
I'm off the clock. But this is Devella's pet project. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
I do not know if we have said anything about the list.
Well?
Hmm.
What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
I thought that was your job, Valeria. Okay, we're just going to carry on with what has happened here. Okay, any other NPC I can speak to? For example, Raphael must be here. Where are you, Raphael? Okay, this goes to the exterior. By the way, what a view! What a beautiful view. I love this. Okay. Let's continue this way and go to the top floor. Alright. Oh, double doors. So Raphael must be here. Okay, let's quick save. Just in case, because conversation could go interesting from here. Oh! Nymph.
Grotto.
Okay, so there is a nymph here. Okay. We need to go inside of the nymph's grotto, I guess. Oh, but it's locked. Oh, no, there are more doors here. Locked as well. Let's see. What does it say here?
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
Elminster's library! Oh, wait a second. Elminster was that mage that we saw on the mountain pass that looked like Gundalf. Okay. Oh, Raphael is here. Okay. And the Githyanki!
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
What is going on here?
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I mean, from what I've seen, I know that Raphael wants our souls.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
Oh, we're going to the Avernus?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Really? Did he just cure me? Yeah, did you just cure me of the tadpole with a click of your fingers? I mean, since we met him the first time, he did this, actually. He told us that in a snap of his fingers he could resolve our problem, but he wanted something in return. I feel empty. What did you do? Yeah, I think I'm going to choose this one. By the way, I'm a little bit dark, so I'm going to switch on the light. And wait a second, I also need to... Okay. Let's see, I feel empty. What did you do?
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
But it's still there. I trust the illithid more than I trust you. Then speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here. Clever, but when we first met, you promised me a cure. This isn't a cure. No, the thing is that I do not really want to make a deal with him, so I'm going to choose this one.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
I mean, this man is a devil, a really powerful devil, and devils, after all, what they want is our soul. So I think that he's telling us the truth, but I also think that he's manipulating the truth so I can give in. Let's see, you have the key to destroying in the palm of your hand, though. The astral prism, the Emperor Orpheus. I think I do not want to speak about the Emperor just yet. What happens if I ask about the astral prism?
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prism that you need.
He knows so much! How does he know so much?
I can give you the means to break him free.
Of course he can. Orpheus' guards tried to kill me. He's dangerous. Why would I want to free him? Yeah, good question. Why would I want this?
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
Yeah, but the thing is that I think that Raphael wants me to free Orpheus for some reason. I mean, the manner that he's speaking to me is really manipulative, because he's just speaking about my situation, that if you do this, you will be cured, you will face the Elder Brain without problem, you need him, da-da-da. But what does he win with this? That is the thing. I need to know, what does he want? What is he going to win if I do all of this? And I think it's not only our souls what he wants. So yeah, I do not really like the way that he speaks to us, because he's hiding all the time his real intentions and what he really wants. Let's see. And also, I do not trust the Emperor at the same time. So we need to gather more information. All the evidence I've seen suggests Orpheus is my enemy and the Emperor my ally. The Emperor is the only reason I'm still alive. I'm just going to quick save because I do not really know how this conversation is going to turn out, but yeah, I want to say this, but no in a way that I'm defending the Emperor. But yeah, I think I also like this answer. All the evidence I've seen suggests Orpheus is my enemy and the Emperor my ally. Yeah, let's see what happens if I choose this one.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps
I know
it is
that.
true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain.
Perhaps.
If he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
That is true as well. We do not really know what are going to be Orpheus' intentions. He's been there in prison for thousands of years. So he is going to be definitely angry. or not, because we do not know anything. So this is going to be a really risky decision. It's worth taking the risk. How do I feel, Orpheus? I'm convinced. Tell me how to free Orpheus. Oh, so I need to choose now? No way! No way! I do not know what to do. I mean, I'm going to recap a little bit. The one who imprisoned Orpheus was Blackheath. After all, Blackheath wanted to do this. And I do not really like Blackheath. I distrust her so much. So that is a good point. But then... Hello, Jarl! Welcome here! How are you? But also at the same time, the Emperor has been the one that has kept me alive all this time. But I know that the Emperor also is not that good. I think that he wants to use me until the very end. And I even think that the Emperor... Yeah, I think that the Emperor wants to be the one who wins in all of this, because the Absolute, the Elder Brain, must be his competition. I really fear that this is going to be my only chance to free Orpheus. I'm so afraid. Doing good, just saying hello before going to the gym. How are you? I hope that gym goes really, really well, Jarl. And I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good, except for the heat, because there is so much heat right now in Spain, and I'm having a bad time on that. But I'm drinking a lot of water, so I'm hydrated. And yeah, thank you so much for asking. Let's see. I'm going to see what happens if I choose this one, just to see what happens.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long.
Okay.
If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Okay, so we can make this decision later. We can make this decision later. I like it. What happens if I speak to my companions?
I thought I lost you.
Oh.
Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Ooh, it was Raphael. I know, I was worried. I'm just glad I have your back. It was nice to have a moment of peace and quiet. Ooh. Yes, it's hot here too. Oh, which temperature you've got in Sweden? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know that in the rest of Europe you're having a hard time with the temperatures as well. And really, really hot for what they're supposed to be in summer. What happens if I say this one?
I can understand that. There's reprieve in solitude.
I really like solitude.
That something could intervene like that, especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it wants?
Ooh. Pretend to be clueless. 25? Oh, from Norway! You were from Norway! I'm sorry! I'm sorry, Jara. No, as hot in Spain, we only have 16 degrees. Oh my goodness, I envy your temperature so much. 16. I wish I could have that. I think that 16, we actually have it when it's almost winter. So imagine. Oh.
You play the fool, and you play it poorly.
No!
You know something. You're trying to deceive me. But why? Someone must have intervened. Someone you don't want me to know about.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access.
Hey! Hey!
And succeeding.
Raphael. Of course. I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
Can I try to lie again? I don't know. I didn't wait to find out.
Again, the Emperor pries at the boundaries of your thoughts.
Hey!
Curious.
Don't do that!
Slide into yours, turning through them like fingers, sifting for answers, which it finds.
You're telling the truth. Good. I am glad. But be careful.
Damn it, now the Emperor knows.
Like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elden Ring. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
That would be up to my decision, Emperor. Can I eat back here? Okay, I'm a little bit concerned that the Emperor knows that I have been speaking with Raphael. Supplication scrapbook. I'm going to rob this. Let's see, what else? Oh, a golden book. Devil don't rhyme. Bright flare leather outfit. Oh, this is a spicy clothes. White Paw's orders. White Paw, you are to find high profile unsolved crime and confess it, turning yourself into porter after arranging at Baldur's mouth for coverage. You know which reporter to use. Your position in the FF barracks should make it easy to identify the crime that, when you resolve, will add greatly to Porter's renown. That will conceal your depth. Don't worry about why. It's a pawn's place to be sacred so other pieces can win the game. That is terrible. Oh, he's watching that I'm stealing stuff. Okay. Oh! Yeah, I'm going to collect all of the outfits, definitely. Let's see, what else is over here? There is a top floor, right? Yeah, over here, this way. Let's see, what happens if I go here? Oh, this could be a really beautiful dress. I wish I could wear a dress on camp. Let's see. The view here! I definitely love this place. Okay. And this is it. Alright. Let's leave this place. Wait a second, weren't the harpies here? I need to see. Maybe in this building. Let's see. Double doors, open. Okay, I'm just going to quick save again.
Yes, darling.
And let's see.
Thilon's dancing.
Hello.
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthar. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Okay. Hello.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
You can turn off the charm, Entharl. She's with me.
Yes!
Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
Oh, come on. He's so mean.
They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
We did good at bringing Jaheira here. We were looking for a safe house. This doesn't look like one. Pleased to meet you, Harper and Thor. Do Harpers ever stop and say hello? Yeah, pleased to meet you.
You seem a nice sort, so I'll assume the insult was accidental.
Entharl's no Harper. And claims no love for those who are.
Oh.
But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Entarl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today.
Wait, I would like to take a look at your stock.
You're already my favorite.
Oh, look at this armors! Light armor, heavy armor, medium, heavy, light. Oh, Horns of the Berserk. Medium, heavy. Oh! Garb of the Land and Sky. This is for mages, I think. Ooh. We will need to buy so many things here. Okay.
A pleasure. Jakira needs more friends like you. Right,
Can we
Sully.
speak to him again and get him to know?
I wouldn't keep your contact waiting. Looked a mite twitchy. Unless you're buying, then he can wait till the Soul Forge goes dark.
Okay, let's leave. Jahira, do you have anything to say about this? No. And Gale?
Whatever you need, you only have to ask. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so
Oh.
be it.
Oh, no, what have I done? Oh my goodness. Okay, it was about the camp. Okay. Well.
Well met.
Hi. Oh, it seems Grand Duke Stilminen's been murdered. Did you know her at all?
I met her twice. The first time I was a boy of 7 or 8 at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds as she floated from one room to the next.
He
as if
fancied
carried by
her.
clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even
Why?
with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
I'm going to quick save. Gone before her time. It sounds like what a tragedy. There's still me was suffering. Maybe that was a blessing. Persuasion. There's something more to this story. Maybe they were lovers? Oh, that he had a crush on her? Maybe? Let's try and see. Okay.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us.
What?
But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
Maybe she was in contact with a god or an entity or a devil. Yeah, gone before her time. It sounds what a tragedy.
Not a tragedy, a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray.
That's
to
so
exert
true.
control, you must first sow chaos.
Yes,
A
he's
tyrant's
right
strategy,
on that.
as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Yeah, Gortash and O-Ring, they're definitely behind all of this. Okay.
Whatever you need, you only have to ask.
Okay, nothing here. This is locked. Oh! Oh, because I can go down. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Let's just follow here. Yeah. And we're going to meet more Harpers, I guess. Yes! Okay, I'm going to quick save. Let's meet all these brand new people.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jahira. We heard of your great victory against Ketherick.
Is something happening here?
Nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Saluna's tears as some kind of code.
Oh.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment.
Okay, they're going to speak later.
And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
Oh, fighting coming, maybe? Marcus was a cultist. What are you implying? What? Marcus had wings. What is the meaning of Saloon tears? Yeah, remain silent and wait for Jaheira's signal. Definitely.
The problem with Marcus, of course. We didn't end on the best of terms.
Oh, the bad thing with Jaheira is that she's level 1. So I have messed up with this. Okay. Critical miss? 2 in a row? Oh, come on. Jaheira, you're the first one. Okay, just go here, for example. And what about if you... yeah. Oh my goodness, I should have leveled her up. This is no good for me. I don't even have a long range weapon. Okay, let's do this. And what about if you use this? Not enough movement? Okay. Oh, just move here.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Alright, Gale, what about if you move there and you use your... let's see. Witch bolt. Maybe a witch bolt. Yeah, why not? And that's it.
No holding back.
Okay, Will, your turn. Let's see. Ray of Fear. Oh, Fireball! Definitely, Fireball should be something to use. Yeah, there you go. Okay. That's it. My turn. So, I may go here and use, let's see, Magic Missile. One here, and the other is here. Hello, Bard! Thank you so much for the raid! How was the stream? How was it? Hi. Let's see, I'm just going to hide here. You haven't died yet! That is so good news! Where are you in Act 1? What have you reached? Ooh. Oh! That was not good at all. Morphic ambush. Of course! Okay, I'm just going to move here. Use this. Critical hit. That is so good. Ah! No, Jaheira! Cure your wounds, please. She's doing so good being level 1. Okay, Witch Bolt. And move here, so you out of the fire. And Will, what about if you do a main hand attack? Okay, that was not ideal, but you can show someone, right?
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay, Faye, just move here. And Firebolt. That's it, we did it.
How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Who knows?
How many more Harper's dead?
Yeah, that is such a shame. I got through the grove, managed to save some of the kids, and now I'm taking a break so you can eat. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I think I am actually going to reach the city really, really soon. Oh, that one had a letter. Pig's head. Okay, that is food.
Even the venerable harpers are compromised by the Absolute's poison. A grim turn of events.
He's
But one
right.
we must take in our stride.
We definitely will. Okay, let's see. Jaihira, what do you have to say about this?
Thorin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
She's right. We're isolated. This is exactly what Orin wanted. Yeah, so what next?
A good question. I don't have an answer yet. So let me offer an apology instead. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harpers searching for someone else too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
Not really.
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more
Oh,
than
really?
once.
Maybe this is another character of the previous games. He traveled with you back in the old days. This is amazing, so we're going to get to know him.
I sense
Okay.
no insult, calling scarce a century ago the old days, which is considerably more insulting. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest.
Oh,
We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting.
that is
And
so
last
cool.
time I saw him, I
What?
left him to die.
What happened there? Yeah, what happened? I suspect there's more to the story than that. Yeah, what happened,
Before we ever
Jaihira?
heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers.
With
in
mind
their
flayers?
midst. We might have ended it there. Cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone.
He sacrificed
It was
himself.
chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a
Not
choice.
ideal.
Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
So you left him, and here you are. You made the right choice. Don't second guess yourself. I mean, we cannot really take really lightly what has happened, because we're speaking about someone's life, and someone that just used his life to save the others. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jaihira. That's a cruel choice to have to make. If he's lucky, they kill him then and there. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jaihira.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Then let's find him, yeah. Why are you telling me this now? Is this really more important than stop the Chosen? We can try Jaihira, but we don't even know if he's still alive. Yeah, the first one. Let's try to find him.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked?
I mean, you have been helping us so far.
Get along. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates.
Yes.
Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Of course. Loot time. Let's loot. Oh, by the way, Will, I also need to ask you. We're listening to someone
Harpers have been
steal.
compromised. A balancing power now unbalanced. Jaheira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind.
Alright. Harper Geraldus. Why are we listening to another... I'm just listening another creature breathing, or is it me? I don't know what is going on, but I'm just listening someone else. Oh, a potion! Sounds like it. Maybe it's a bug, but it's weird.
Did I get it right?
Yes.
Tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper, but yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead, evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it.
Ballists, yeah.
Ballists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure.
And we're still going to have the pleasure of meeting
Everything
her.
seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomon. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face.
Oh no.
She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper, when you could still live as anything else?
I understand her point of view. But also at the same time I understand his point of view, because maybe it was his first time dealing with this hard situation. Maybe after what has happened here, he knows what is this war and he really wants to be part of it, and he's going to risk his life. Maybe he doesn't do, but maybe he does. No one can make that choice for him, not even you, High Harper. That is, well, She's right, Geraldus. You did your part. Go live your life. Wait, Jaheira, you're acting like this is his fault. It's yours. I do not really know what to do. But I mean, they're both right. And Jaheira, she's the High Harper, so she's definitely got a voice in this. Okay, I'm going to quick save, and first I'm going to choose this and see what happens.
I did not tell you all about what I hope to learn here today. I will rectify that. But first, Geraldus, does your mother still own that farm in the Dale lands?
Yes, High Harper.
Just Jaheira to you now. Go on. I have all the help I need.
I'm so sorry, dude. Well, even if I have done a bad choice, as it always happens, this is my first playthrough. I'm not going to be hard on myself for taking this type of decisions or non-decisions. And let's see, I'm still listening to a shapeshifter. Okay, I'm going to pick up this. What else is over here that I can loot? Oh, no, this. I want to open it. Okay, I think that there's nothing else here to loot. And I think that the noise that I'm listening to must be a bug. Definitely a bug. Supply pack! Yes! This This is for me. And pig's head. Seriously, they're all dead. I'm just listening to one. Okay. Let's see. Hi, can I speak to you?
Sounds like you've left some buddies to bury.
Yeah.
Plus side, Enthal pays overtime.
Oh, stuffed bear. Use?
Not for communal use,
Oh.
it seems.
Okay, sorry. Let's speak to him.
If your lot have cracked another bloody cask,
They're dead, Entharl.
Yeah.
Doppelgangers were using them as bait.
True.
Seems they snared more than they could skin in you. Did Geraldus survive?
Alive. But a Harper no more. He's better off out of it.
Likely you're right. I'll tuck him up tight till I can ship him back to his mother. What are you going to do?
Okay, at least he's going to be protected.
Aye. Silly question, I suppose.
Alright, I'm just going to quick save. You don't have any souls coins on your, did you? Those are known to cause that sound too. Oh yes, I've got the souls coins. I also got them bugged. Yeah, definitely. Is that something that also happens in PC? Let's see. I think I have explored everything over here. Or there's a chest here I remember I saw before, so I'm just going to loot this chest. Yeah. That's it. Hello, Manjulia, welcome here. How are you? In earlier versions of D&D, when Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 made, druids had to be neutral, unlike men, and make sure good or evil don't dominate. That's why they keep saying about keeping balance. Oh, that is so good to know. Yeah, since Act 1 I remember that Halsing is really worried about the balance of nature and all of that. So I imagine that for Harpers must be the same. Okay, thank you for letting me know and letting us know. Alright, I think I have done all the quests here. Okay. Okay, gather your allies. Recruit allies to the fight against the cult. Deal with the devil. Yeah, we need to take a decision with Raphael, but I think that today I'm not going to take this decision. Free Orpheus. Investigate Sheriff's Karis. Kithrak Voss at the Adjuncti Knife, flying to meet someone at Sheriff's Crest. Oh, we should look for answers there. True. Before we take any decision with Raphael, I would like to gather as much information as I can. Commute with the Astral Touch tadpole? Definitely not. Okay, and rescue the Ganduke, free the artist, avenge the Iron Hands. Wolverine wants to clutch the Gondians for 7 Gortash and supply him with Steel Watchers. He asked us to sneak in the Steel Watch Foundry and destroy it. I think we're not going to do this yet. Find Dribbles the Clown. We need to still find pieces of him. Investigate Cazador's palace. And speak to Lorocan. Okay, there are so many here of my companions. Okay, I'm just going to quick save. Druids are my second favorite class in D&D. And which is your favorite one, Bard? Actually, it will take some time. It's going to take some time. I know. Okay, we will be able to go to Baldur's Gate because I think this is the way.
You want past? Talk to Ellen.
Okay. Hello, Ellen.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through.
What?
Williams Rock's closed for the day.
So I need to go at night.
Not close to Duke Older Ravengard's own son, surely.
Oh.
You having a laugh, devil boy? I know Ravengard, and last I knew, his spawn wasn't sporting those horns. The joke's on you. No entry.
So
That's
we
the
need
end of
to...
it.
Okay, let me quick save. What's so special about today? Baldur's Gate is my home. I don't need permission to enter. Investigator Valeria needs me in Lower City. Serial killer is on the loose. Such a bother. What if I were to contribute to the Flaming Fist orphans? Let's try this one first.
Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge.
Okay.
A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
We're going to Baldur's Gate. Okay, before anything, I would like to go to camp. And I think that to enter the city, I want to bring Astarion with me. I know I've got to level her up. The thing is that I'm going to substitute her for Astarion.
So much for the cavalry riding to our rescue.
Oh yeah, I need
This
to
is what
see.
we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose.
Okay, I need to in my party.
Well, obviously I would, but you have so many followers already.
Yeah, the thing is that I brought Tahira with me because of the Harper's building. I will level her up later. Astarion's a bit scared of sunlight in that setup. He definitely looks scared of sunlight. Oh! Scratch! What is going on, friend?
It's certainly good to be back at camp.
Yes.
How I've missed the smells.
He's adorable. All's well that ends well, eh, boy? I'm glad you're back where you belong.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job. He always took good care of me.
I love you. Okay, Halsing, what about you?
I fought proudly alongside Harpers once. But it seems we cannot place our trust in them now. Not while Orin has their ranks infiltrated.
He's such a good boy, indeed. Okay, leave. Shadowheart!
We can't rely on the Harpers. Not when Orin has them infested with shapeshifters. We're on our own. Though, I suppose we're used to it by now.
We're used to it. She's so right. Okay, who else I need to speak to? Karlak. I also need to see what she's got to say about this.
Shapeshifters in the Harpers. My dad always admired their mission. Said they gave up their entire lives so we could live safely and asked for nothing in return. We'll rout them, right? For the city and for Dad.
Okay, let's see. Yes, that is what happened, Matrilia. I just knew the former owners, and I knew other two doggos, which were imprisoned, and now they're free. Cecile, yeah, she looks so pretty with this hair. Look at her hairstyle, and even her fringe. She has changed it, and I really like how she looks like. She's really pretty. Yeah, I didn't know that if I, speaking about the scratch, I could go their way. I just followed the tip of Bard. So, yeah, that is what I did. That is what I did. And you can free the doggos. It's amazing. I sometimes feel that for my second playthrough, I will also reload a lot because I would like to see what happens if you trigger certain conversations. Because there are so many details you miss. Okay, quick save. And let's go to the city. Let's go to the city. We're just going to go to Baldur's Gate. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous, but we're going to do it finally. I have completed everything, except for Raphael, but it's okay. I think we can speak to him another day. That's why I love about this game. You can play it again and again and still wind up with different playthroughs. You're so right, Bart. You're so right on that. This game definitely has got so much to explore.
Halt!
Oh.
We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
What?
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
The city will never be yours. A pleasure to meet you. Could we talk face to face? I'm going to find you and going to kill you. I'm going to choose this one.
It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
From Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
We shouldn't. Hey. Oh. He means over here. Okay, I'm just going to quick save, just in case, and see what happens. Oh, there's a waypoint.
What my friend means to say is that the witness list has been
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Are they going to arrest us?
Hey, get Gortash Netherstone. So he's here. Okay, who I can speak to?
Happen, I swear.
Let's see.
It's a waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
Oh, so they're here because they think they're criminals?
You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Okay, gonna have to go and lurk friend. Got a barbecue and I have to go. But I can wait to see how you make it. Okay, Bard. Have a fantastic day. Enjoy your holiday. Enjoy the barbecue, which is always delicious. And thank you so much for being here and for your time. It means a lot to me. And yeah, I will see you another time. Take good care and thank you for the lurk. Goodbye, goodbye.
I almost believed you this time.
Thank you for using the broken mode. I love it. Let's see. Let's speak to these NPCs as well.
To talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons.
Okay. Hi.
Oh, leave it out. I've got a trial coming up, and I need to rememberize my lines.
Okay. What about you, Arboreal?
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had my trial.
Okay, so people here are going to have a trial. This doesn't look really good.
We serve Lord Gortash and the city of Baldur's Gate.
Okay, what about if I speak with you?
The Flaming Fists don't stand for trouble, so stay out of it, yeah?
Alright. This is it. And this poster is sweet.
Wanted, the Stone Man, leader of a dangerous criminal enterprise, reported to travel with a mouse.
Oh, it's all the same, maybe. Which is this quest? Oh, comfort Lord Gortash. Okay.
It won't happen, I swear.
Then we're just going to confront him and talk to him. Let's see what happens. I'm just going to quick save.
As you were, citizen.
Okay, can I speak with you?
Best behavior around here. Understood?
Okay.
Don't cause any trouble, alright? It's not worth it.
I will try my best if the others behave as well. What about here? Let's see. Oh, here's where they sleep, I guess.
Oh, what are you doing in here?
Okay, I will leave.
The gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Persuasion. Sure, if you want me to tell me what you were trying to steal their belongings. Let's do this. Okay.
I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold.
I need gold too. Give me yours and this goes no further. Okay, need it for what?
I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple though. Danger money. It's a joke.
So you're a deserter then. Exactly. They've got a point. These are dangerous times to be traveling. Yeah.
Not by boat. It's the army marching towards us that makes things dangerous. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this.
Okay. You seem capable from where I'm standing. Get a grip. You're a soldier. I'd like one. I had enough guards. I've spotted a thief. I think I'm going to help him go, because maybe it could be worse for him. So he's leaving his wife. Oh, he's leaving his wife. I thought that he would be living with his wife. So if I choose this, he will go alone without his wife? I thought that he could run away with her. Yeah, well, this get you. Let's see what happens if I choose this one. And if I do not like it, I will reload.
Really? You'll just give it to me? Look. Hidden up on the roof, you'll find all the stuff I stole. You can have it. Thank you. I'll never forget this. Never.
But is he going to leave with his wife?
You'll always have a warm welcome in Cloakwood, stranger. I promise.
I do not really know. Now I'm doubting a little bit because he doesn't say anything that if he's going to live with his wife. Decisions in this game. They're so hard to make sometimes, even if they're with random NPCs. Okay, so you assume he's fleeing without her. I mean, it makes sense. It definitely makes sense that if he's fleeing, he's going to leave her.
We have to stand and fight and
exactly, you're so right, Manjulia.
I'm not made for this.
Okay. You seem capable from where I'm standing.
I'm not a soldier. I only joined for the uniform and a warm bed. They're better off without me. I'm scared. All I want is to go home.
Oh, and he's leaving!
You shouldn't be in here.
Wait a second. Can I kinda make change his mind? Oh my love, thank you so much for the resub! Thank you, it means a lot to me. And I love watching Gandalf appear every time. My stream makes me so happy. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens if we can persuade this NPC, because maybe we cannot convince him to stay. Gandalf tags is the best. It is. That is the reason why I have him with me.
And I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this.
Oh, and Julia, you have also subscribed. That is so kind of you! Thank you! You're so kind. Thank you for your support. It means a lot to me. Oh my, you're making me so happy. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see if we can convince this man to stay here. Let's try this one. Maybe we can be able to do it. Or not. Roll inspiration again. Ah, we did it.
All right. It's all hidden up on the roof. I just wanted to be safe. I'm not a coward. I'm not.
Oh, but he's leaving all the time. Okay, I'm just going to try this last reload, and that would be it. The thing is that I would not like to waste the inspiration roll, because we're going to we're going to speak with Gortash right now. So we need that inspiration roll. Oh my, thank you so much for the BDs! I love that emote! It's a snowman! What a cutie! Thank you for the broken bits.
My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made
He's been
for
a
this.
soldier his life. Then there's a war and he runs off. Yeah, definitely. I think I'm going to tell him this, and that's it.
They're better off without me.
I'm just going to do this, and that's it. Okay. Yes, he stays here. Okay, he stays. Time for the meeting with Gortash. We're going to do it. I'm nervous. Let's see. Oh my, but there's so many NPCs.
Isn't little Will
Miss Zora!
Straight to your handler, and I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
He's right.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
This is no good. Let's see. Hi.
You hear? My lady says Absolute's army's on the march. There's watchers. We'll hold the line. You best believe.
Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still drags me hither and thither.
Okay, I need to speak with all the NPCs.
Head up, chest out. Lord Portier could descend any moment.
Okay.
Lord, Archduke, God. I'll call Gortash what he wants. As long as Lord Chatshield pays me for all this waiting around.
Okay, what about you?
Sorry, these dukes are working me to the bone.
Okay. Oh, because we're in the kitchens.
Bruff's bubbling, no time to talk.
Yeah, I get it.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
I know.
Please make your way to the
Miss Zora! You're so pretty, by the way, Miss Zora.
Pig.
Okay. Hi.
Hush. Patriarchs are upstairs. Lord Janeth could call for me at any moment.
Alright. Hello.
Look, I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining. It is unnerving.
Pretty but deadly.
Imagine
So
where we'd
right.
be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
He has a point. They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about.
I couldn't feel safer. Have you seen how big they are? You should trust them. They turn on all of you eventually. Oh, you shouldn't trust them. I seen the Arsalup's army. No, we're safe. Still watch or not. I think I'm going to say this one.
Alright. No need to kill the mood.
God's not. You sure can pick 'em.
Just as a warning, I do not want to bring the bad mood, but I have just brought it. Anyways.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
Okay. I think this is good. Let's finally meet Gortash.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I'm going! Phew. Serious business is going to happen here, right?
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel
What?
Aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
Point taken. I'll keep things peaceful. I'm not taking all the... Okay, yeah.
The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest Patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, but a moment. The Blade of Frontiers graces our halls. And he's wearing his devilish best.
My father. He's here.
My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs. For the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service.
I dislike this guy so much.
Congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorms, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves.
What? For what reason would you like that?
Not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided.
Okay, he's speaking about...
You and
Okay.
I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
What kind of understanding do you suggest? I'm not interested in bargaining with the likes of you. Why is the crown failing? You're a dead man. I can let you take over the city. Okay, I think that in Act 3 I need to be a little bit political. I need to become political. So we also have to see an eye for opportunity. So I'm just going to quick save and see what happens if I first ask him this. But I also need to not let them know my intentions at first, unless I do not have any other choice. So let's see this first. And let's see what happens.
A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I thought you were besties. I'm not afraid of her. What are you getting at? She wants my blood, she'll have to find me first. Perhaps she and I can be allies. Okay, my intention is to kinda make him see that I'm an ally, though then I will betray him. Something like that would be my intention. Good morning, Lexone! How you doing and how are you? I'm doing good. What about you and your doggos? How are they? Let's see. I'm going to ask him this.
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know. She's tricked you before.
She does.
She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood.
I believe that.
Happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Doing well, just enjoying my coffee with the dog in the room with me. Oh, which one of the doggos? And which is your coffee? And happy 4th of July, although you do not celebrate. Exactly, happy 4th of July. I hope that you're having holidays and you're enjoying them. Let's see. Midnight is with me. Oh, what a cutie, what a cutie. Midnight? Which of the 3 of the doggos you showed me was? I'm pretty sure that she's beautiful. Well, she or he. I do not know if Midnight is a lady or a gentleman. The black coat one. She's a lady with a black coat. Then she's adorable. Well, all of your 3 dogs, they are adorable. So yeah, what a fantastic way of spending your morning. Let's see. What do you propose? You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you.
Oh no, I do not want to do that. No.
Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the 3 are united once again.
No, I do not like your deal.
Together we rule Faerun as kings.
What?
No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
The thing is that
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well.
Oh.
And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
I mean...
An ally could be useful, at least
Let's
for
see.
now. And when he's no longer useful, well, we can dispose of him then.
Yeah, the thing is that if we're going to do a pact with our souls or whatever, I do not want to condemn myself. But the thing is that I need to walk freely in the city, so I think I feel a little bit pressed to do this. Well, pushed to do this is what I'm trying to say. As allies, it seems none of you can be trusted. You, Orin Ketheric. I will defeat Orin, and we shall be allies. You have my oath. I'll think about it, not promises. To the hells with your pact. Inside, examine Gortash's body, language, and expressions. Can you? Just him? Let's try this. You don't have to fight him now. Exactly. I think that the first one that I am going to fight is going to be Orin. Maybe. Oh, no! Please do not fail me, inspiration roll. Come on, please. We did it. Okay.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
I'll think about it, not promises. I think I'm going to choose this one.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter.
What?
Faceless.
What?
Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Faceless?
It could be anyone. I mean, it's not me, but it could be anyone else.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
A shapeshifter in my camp? What? One of my companions? How am I supposed to find Oring if she can change her form so easily? You, Oring Ketheric the Brain, what was your plan? Maybe it's the girl with a cat? You, Oring Ketheric the Brain, what was your plan? Why is the crown failing? Surely you Steel Watch can handle Oring. Why do you need me? Okay. Yeah, I would like to ask him.
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew.
Hello, Irish!
The masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
Hello, howdy! How are you doing? I'm good. Starting Act 3 since a few days ago. I do not really know what is going on in the story, but I'm just going to discover whatever is going on, and I'm really excited to play Act 3. But yeah, how are you doing? Sounds like a true American there. Oh my goodness. I mean, let's remember that Ketheric, Gortash, and Oring, they kind of represent three gods that these three gods come from a main god, which was the god of death, I think. I do not remember this god's name. But yeah, I remember reading a book at the beginning of the story that there were three mortal men that they become gods. And each of them represented something about death. Baal represents murder. Merkel represents the people who are dead, the bones, and the people who have died. And then Bane represents the wrath, I suppose, something like that. Merkel, Bane, and Baal, exactly. Death, tyranny, and murder, exactly, Bard, exactly. So they're representing a god. So maybe these three gods are trying to do something as well. They've got a plan. I think Bane is with Batman. Oh my goodness, I have catched that. Oh my goodness. That was a good one, Irish. Okay, so there's something going on with these gods. What happens if these gods are using Gortash, Oring, and Ketheric because they're acting for this main god of the death? I do not know, and do not tell me anything. I'm just making theories. Maybe this main god of death comes into play at some moment of the story. You finally got your coffee! What type of coffee are you taking, Bard? Let's see, and so begins your tyranny. Karsus' crown must hold up untold power. How did you find it? Let's see this.
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
And so begins your tyranny?
Our tyranny.
Oh, come on.
And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault.
I've heard enough. Am I free to go?
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
I'm not going to like this. I wouldn't dream of missing it. Fine, let's get over with it. I have not interesting in this channel of ceremony. I wouldn't dream of Byzantine. I do not know if this is irony. Because if it's irony, I would like to use it. Espresso today, you're enjoy your coffee part. Me too, love handmade espresso, so delicious, I agree. I agree. Let's see.
Then we proceed. The patriarchs.
Oh, someone has disapproved. No, I'm just going to choose alright. I'm just going to choose alright because maybe Will has disagreed. And the thing is that for some answers, I wish they were irony because it would reflect my mood. Okay, I will just choose the alright option. And that's it. Don't worry, Will is never going to be happy. He's just going to see how his dad loses the little power that he still had. So not good.
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history.
Fine, let's get over with it.
First Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
He's mad at me in my honor run because I had to kill one of the tieflings. Oh no! Oh no, that is a shame.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
No! Say nothing.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
No good. This is no good.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
And Gale is inspired. Alright, how many NPCs? Oh my goodness, so many NPCs that I could speak to. Lords and all of that.